let's not bring up that thing.
Still arguing with Ankang, huh?
He's not really one for fights.
Glossy feathered lively chicken.
5 when yesterday and 15 today?
Come on.
Something going on at home?
Now it costs 21. You're really scraping by, aren't you? Only 2 coins left after—
You don't look so great. Why not treat yourself to a cold drink and take a break?
No, it's not worth the money. I'm going to grab a few more things, young wanderer. Ashian usually never says when she likes something. She just sneaks a glance every time she passes by. We went to the market together back then, and she kept looking back at the spot. She might talk tough. To be honest, she's the kindest person I know.
Much brighter than before.
She really likes this.
This is from the neighbors. Grandpa had me bring it over for you last time.
I hurt my hand dealing with those thugs, so I'll need your help with the cooking today. On hot days back when I was a kid, I'd run around after school. And when I got home, there'd be a bowl of pagoda leaf noodles waiting for me. Sauce, rinse in cold water. All the steps and ingredients are right.
What is it?
It just doesn't taste like Mom used to make.
There are some brush strokes here. Really light. Like something drawn on someone's deathbed. Looks like the character for life.
If it's my mom's work on...
Isn't this our kid Zhang? How's your family holding up? How's Chen doing?
He seems to be doing a lot better now.
That's good. Chen was always such a nicer kid than you. We're all worried about him. You were so wild, always starting off the moment school let out. Your mom would chase after you up and down these streets.
Oh,
Look at this kid. Doesn't even want to talk about those childhood days. So, what brings you here? The master's not around. Looking for me?
Hey, isn't this your mom's handwriting? I don't excel elsewhere, but when it comes to recognizing your mother's chicken scratch, back when you studied at Hopewell, your mom used to wait for you under you, Zhoujuan. Your mom would complain to—
Auntie, let's not get sidetracked.
I wasn't exaggerating. She just wanted by the tree ring, asking me to teach her to— The 2 characters are tree and light. The first character is tree, and she didn't even finish right.
I was born under that tree by our doorstep. My mom always said the tree watches over us. That's why they gave me this name.
He used to be a crybaby, but the sound of the wind rustling the leaves would always make him smile. His mom said he's been under the tree's protection his whole life. Later on, whenever you went far from home, your mom would leave you a gold leaf. You know, that leaf woven from a wheat straw. At first glance, it looked golden and shiny. She said when you hear the leaves rustling in the wind, you should be thinking about coming home. I don't hand out. Your mom always put on a when making this leaf dish. The leaves themselves. I've helped her pick them plenty of to make this dish right.
Aunt Rule, you...
If I told you earlier, would you have spent so much time chatting with me?
say the road ahead is long.
Why bother sweeping these pear blossoms? They'll never be clean.
Come on, give it a try! This is the real authentic flavor. Plenty of neighbors around here love this taste.
That's flavor. No.
Zhang, how can you look like...
The noodles my mom made never tasted like this.
Not the same. It tastes exactly the same to me. Zhang, have you lost your mind?
I've gone over the recipe and
My mom always said, leaves picked from the locust tree after the rain aren't the same as usual. And there's more. The tree itself is different.
you mean the immortal tree?
Young wanderer, that immortal tree. What if...
The immortal tree?
So many houses out there. Yet even one.
Stop! I saved your life! And this is how you repay me?
Oh, ever since you had me make the only reason I'm still around, I have no family, and I'm not.
Alright, then I'll just...
Hey, hey! Whoa! You were really going to do it! Maybe I spoke a little too hasty.
I'm here looking for something.
I've got 3 skills. The loyalty might be gone now, but I've worked in the brokerage house for years. Oh, why did you just say...
When I hit you, no one's paying me for it.
Well, you just hit this Denjing Duck. Look just beyond that. Oh. "15 years ago, at that dinner, my aunt made his favorite dish, the Gouda leaf noodles. He disappeared somewhere to mess around and was late. That night, we went looking for him. I went to Tenjing Dock and to the shop too. Auntie waited to see him one last time, but she waited till she died and never did. You look like the sort who can read. So how do you write the character for grain? But the characters for rice and good together, right?
But for rice. And he trades rice for good. And I'm supposed to think it's all the same?
It's different. Rice is real livelihood. Good is conscience. And he traded real livelihood for conscience. The signboard itself won't kill anyone, but the path it leads you down sure will. He wasn't doing it just for his mother. He was following the only real path left in his heart. Sure there is. So what makes the noodle so special? Is back in the day, he wouldn't have cared. What's so special about it now?
What does that tree have?
Oh, don't be in such a hurry before it got burned. It was just or any immortal tree leaf. What made it special? The fact that it died.
Lady, be careful.
Glossy feathered lively chicken.
Do you have any leaves from that
21.
These are just regular locusts.
You really...
Even these old memories still...
If a bit... Back when I was still in school, the 3 of us used to hang... My aunt knew what kind of... Right before the banquet. Back then, he was hardly ever home. I figured Tong An Kong had his...
Wait, does this story cost me...
Okay, this time... Liu Xian! It's all...
Liu Xin?
Even at the last banquet, he showed up late. But after that, he never came home late again.
Miss Zhang, have you been
I just happened to pass...
When I came to study at Hopewell, Zhang bought flowers this morning.
Like I said, it's not about... I'm here on family business.
We've got all the finest goods from the south. See that?
color is nice.
Oh my.
Low-key, yet
Look how lazy you are.
Any carriages free at noon tomorrow?
Please wait. Let me check the ledger.
We just got a new shipment in today. Feel free to take a look.
Oh, we're not buying anything.
Oh, no problem. Just browse.
Was there a man named Zhang on comp?
Tom, but
Why wouldn't he be in Kaifeng?
15 years ago, he worked. Someone made fun of his mother's old hairpin. One day, when he came to pick up, he said he was leaving and went, but before he could, I told him to stay inside and hop that hairpin.
By the way, could I see the pagoda leaf noodle recipe?
Miss Zhang, you...
His mother thought about him until her dying day. And he'll carry hers with him until the end.
Just picked greens, fresh flowering stems, yellow cabbage, and spring onions here.
Just a regular locust tree. But why does that bowl of noodles? I still can't find.
Out of all the people in the world, you've spent your life cooking, and you still can't find the taste of that one bowl of noodles.
Good wine.
Shopkeeper, Madam Blue sent me.
No, this story won't work.
How about telling the story of...
I think not.
To be honest, I think that old story...
What's so great about...
Why are you sneaking around like that? Trying to steal?
Oh no, how does this gate open?
We can't have a lesson today.
I'm not here for a lesson anyway.
Stories are knowledge. If you're here for knowledge,
Alright. So how do you charge for lessons now?
3 kids.
Teaching is a noble profession, but that...
Go round up those 3 kids who are skipping, but be sure to check their hands and feet carefully.
Check their hands and feet. They're wrong...
52 and still runs faster than you. Slow down, Chow Chow. You'll trip. And when it hurts, you'll...
Oh, the sand on her head. You skipped class, sneaked off your... Hey, you! The master will spot the sand on your hands.
If everyone's got, they've got a deal, right?
Faster or slower, doesn't matter now.
Master? Hey, Junala, say something. Chuck, you hear that?
Sand marks all over the hands.
Everyone's gotta own up to what they do. Junala, now I've got sand on my... Well, I'm here now, just like her.
School's out. These marks on your hands. All sand, not a drop of ink.
So you found them all? Seems like it's almost time to get out of class.
I hear school lessons end in the early evening.
If I've already finished today's lesson, isn't it time?
Isn't there still one lesson left?
Just look at your hands.
Trying to catch these kids only leaves my own hands covered.
So, I finished teaching this lesson. Ah, you've got some... If you were an official... Tell me, if you were a thief, where would you... And if you were not, where would you hide? Let me ask again. Where can water be hid? Here's a tip. Let me ask again. Where can a leaf be hid? And a person? Our tiny school can't hide anyone. But
as long as everyone holds a leaf. That's why back then.
The sand on your hands...
But how could anyone possibly...
You want to know how you could follow the trail?
This clearly has a woman's touch. To squeeze through a door like this, it must have been someone small and slight. This must have been wherever this person went. A grass-woven leaf was left behind. Someone killed, but not dead. The timing off it over must be formless. Does someone like that really exist? There are no gold leaves. No one could hear I was.
Why do I always get the boring chores?
I said one blade. Sof emits one blade.
Leaf. Oh, little Aran, you're fine. Granny Liu?
Yes.
The swordsman.
Yeah, about this tall.
Oh, hello, Granny.
Shh. Her dad never told, but now, she keeps asking. No one even knows. Young one. If Aran asks.
Aran, hey, did you come by my place last night? I heard you. So, why didn't you come in?
Well, because
grown-ups love to keep things mysterious.
I found the leaf.
The leaf?
How did you lose it in the first place?
You actually found it? The golden one?
You still haven't told me how it went.
Like I said before.
So, if the wind took the leaf, naturally you...
The wind. The leaf?
I saw it.
Really?
Why would I lie to you? Keep it safe this time. So, kid, when did your dad disappear? Come on, do you only talk to Sword? I've traveled all over Kaifeng.
That day, was Dad still had to go out. Aran's birthday only comes once.
Lotus pastry?
But I've been waiting and waiting. Dad still, I can't find Dad. Dad says everyone, that story's not, Dad says Kaifeng is full, but he's shocked that story's not true either. Dad, wasn't. So, that means Dad.
What's with that face?
No, why don't you go home? You're always out alone and...
I'm not a kid anymore.
Uncle Leo's pretty old. Whenever my dad comes home, Gone. I worry about Dad when I'm not. Your family's still worried about...
let's just say we'll care for her daughter from now on. At least send her some food.
Ouch, that hurts.
If you can't control your legs, just donate.
That's fresh, all right.
Ouch, that hurts.
If you can't control your...
That's fresh, all right.